Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Comment down below if you can hear me. Just because I'm just nervous of having the stream, of having no one hear me when I'm streaming. Yes? Okay. Good. Hi, Cyberspruce here, back with another Realm Grinder video, episode 18, and this time, I'm going to be reincarnating for the first time. So, I've actually done a lot since last episode. Like, if you look at my trophies, I had like 460 something, now I have 493. I've gotten, like, this one, I've gotten all of these except this one. I tried to get this one, I couldn't. Some of them were grindy, like this one just involved a bunch of waiting. This one was like 45 minutes of just clicking over and over again. And a lot of them just involved waiting. I also got some secret trophies that, like some of them I was going for, some of my, I forgot to record me getting like this one, where, I mean, I don't want to give you a spoiler, but like, I think most of these have the spoilers. So, and then I also got like this one, and also I ended up getting this one. I did not know I was gonna get this one. Also, I got this one. I got a lot of them, and also I have 690 excavations. Just because this is also a 9% chance to get this, so I should probably keep excavating to try to... Yeah, I got a lot of the artifacts. I now have 9 artifacts. I've done a lot. Also, if you look here, I can get E40 gems on Abdication, which is way more than I think I'm supposed to have. And I know if I just click this a bunch, yeah, there it is. And I can even spam these abilities to help make it even more overpowered. Like what I can do, I often just do these, and then I can click, and then I do the diamond pickaxe. Well, it wasn't the best timing, but it's okay. And then holy light once I get enough mana, and then I can really just go crazy here. And that's essentially what the whole thing is. I can't get... I'm just gonna buy max and just get as many as I can. I can just... Yeah, this is basically all I can do. And I'm just gonna excavate as many times just because... So, yeah, Reincarnations... I've heard it's like the prestige layer of... Honestly, can I just buy max? Yeah, I can buy max. 777, that's a perfect amount of excavations. And yeah, so basically Reincarnations, wow. Oh yeah, another thing I got was a bunch of, I got improved autocasting, masterful autocasting, and priority autocasting. Yes, I am close to 500 subs, but subscribe to me if you haven't. Anyway, so we get this improved autocasting is just like increased mana regen a little bit, and some sort of offline mana regen, and this is just like another one of these upgrades. It's another mana regen thing, and then I'm not even sure what increased activity time for spells set to autocast based on their duration. I have no idea what that even means. Maybe it's just the spells last slightly longer. And then I got priority autocasting, which allows me to do stuff like I can have diamond pickaxe. I can have diamond pickaxe going, but then if I still have this going, I can have like moon blessing going, and I'll do this as like a second thing. So yeah, priority autocasting is pretty neat. I have no idea what contingency autocasting is. Allows you to set a minimum amount of mana before starting to autocast. This is getting very advanced for me. Almost like golden arrow. I can control click the mana clove and a golden arrow. This is crazy. And also, while offline, increase your spells cast. So now I can there's another trophy, of course. Puts me up to 494 trophies pre-reincarnation, which I have no idea. Wonder if it's like a world record or something. So, oh, so you can sort of have this, so you can set it at a certain amount. So maybe I want it at this amount, and then I can. This is weird. This is weird. I have no idea, but I should probably just start reincarnating instead of playing around with stuff like this. Honestly, so here we go. I'm just gonna abdicate first, just because I can, and yeah, it gets me a trophy. That's 495 trophies. That is the count I'm gonna have. I'm gonna do reincarnate now. So let's see. The reincarnation process will reset all your stats, your excavations, and remove all your gems. So yeah, basically reincarnation is a prestige layer. That's what's huge about reincarnations. What kind of guides have you read? I've read some of the Reincarnation Zero guides. I've read also a guide that has like secret trophies, but they're not immediately spoiled. They're just like clues. So yeah, you'll however keep your trophies and gain a new free upgrade, Reincarnation Power, unlocking immediately upon starting a new run. This upgrade will grant different bonuses based on the amount of times you have reincarnated and persist through subsequent abdications. Certain reincarnations will also unlock new, unique, and powerful features. So what's going to do, it's going to increase the production of all buildings by 25%. That's not very much, unfortunately. It'll increase offline production by 500%. That's pretty good. Increase faction coin chance by 1%. That's pretty good. Increase mana regen by 1.2 mana per second. That's good. I'm only disappointed by increasing the production of all buildings by 25%. That's not a lot. But anyway, we're gonna do it. Let's do the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. It's lagging. As you can see, I am still by your side. My sacred oath binds me to your service and through all your lifetimes. Now open the upgrade panel and purchase your new reincarnation power upgrade. Reincarnating as much as possible should be our new goal from now on. Use the strategies we learned on your previous life to make things easier, or try different ones to learn something new. So this costs just 1 coin. So this is what it's going to do. It's going to increase a bunch of things. And there we go. We're starting from the beginning. We have 496 trophies. I have 3 rubies also. I can use my ruby power to... People are saying max mana is the best, and I can see why. So, yeah, max mana. So now I have a... It is helping. But some of the trophies are just extremely helpful. Like, once I get the... I am so not... Do I still have all the I have all the heritage upgrades. Okay. It's pretty cool. I did not know if I was going to keep the heritage upgrades or not. I still keep, like, the automatic casting and all that. Or at least the first one. It's just weird starting all over again. I'm probably just going to go good. That's... I think that's best for active play. It's so weird just starting over. It's not completely OP anymore. Also, the excavations reset. Yeah, they do. It's interesting how the max is 777. What do you do with 500 subs? Good question. I've been wondering that as well. Honestly, like maybe I'll do a like this prestige layer insight video, or what I'm like, something like, if you've seen Heavy Pell's like videos, some of his videos on like incremental games, I want to make it something like that, but I'm not very good at doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna try. It's be a fair attempt. So we're gonna go elves. So here we go. I just need more faction coins. Wow, I'm not getting... I forgot how hard it is to get faction coins at the beginning of the game. It's like actually a grind to get faction coins. Okay, there we go. And this will give me... Oh yeah, this trophy auto-clicks 15 times when Moon Blessing is active, so that will really help. These upgrades are actually too expensive. That's weird. I can royal exchange a little bit, so I can probably do that. Should help slightly. I think it's helping because I can get 40 wizard towers. Well, check in the next reincarnation. Oh, so you can check. Okay, did not know that. So you can. So is this like an additional? Is this multiplicative or additive? I'm not sure. Increase the production of all buildings by 50%. And I cannot do this. Okay, I think this is just additive. Like this, I have no idea what. Maybe the reincarnation power upgrade just gets more powerful. So, next reincarnation. So like, I cannot do this, unfortunately. I need E30 gems. I had E40 gems before, so that is a non-issue. Increase offline production by even more. Faction coin chances increased. Mana regen is increased. Production from gems bonus by additional 0.2% per reincarnation. That'll be interesting. Get a new unique bonus. That'll be the new. Then it will unlock challenges. Yeah, I need more gems. That is. I definitely know that. I know I need more gems. That is something I know I need. The man, I have so little mana now. The base chance to find faction coins is double. Ascension soon. I do know there is something called Ascension, but I am nowhere near that. So, yeah, that's what I have to say about that. This is only 45% boost. That is pathetic compared to like the 1,000 times boost I had before. Increased base clicking reward. Increased chance. It's pretty good, especially since it's based on the trophies I've unlocked. That really helps. What is this? Increase offline production. I don't even need that. What is this? That's pretty good. We need that for something like this. I can get a good amount of stuff. I can get like 100 of a bunch of the buildings. And hopefully these help. It seems currently relatively balanced. Oh, here's the next Elven upgrades, even though I cannot afford them. It's an indicator that I can probably do some royal exchanges at this point. So it's just going to be clicking. I'm going to be trying to get to 5E9. Also, one thing I will be going for this reincarnation is the Equality Secret Trophy, which is I know how to get it. It's because even though I know how to get it, it's still going to be extremely hard. It's like you have to play good, neutral, and evil for the same amount of time, but that has to be over 3 days total. So Factorio, no, I do not play that. And this should be pretty powerful. This should give me a lot. So here's the first Heaven's Gates. I think if I just start getting more buildings, that should help. It adds one assistant. Why is there something in... Yeah, this is one I haven't gotten yet, unfortunately. Here's this. It's doing a good amount of the production. I should probably buy a few more so I can get more. I forgot how many coins I need to abdicate. Okay, I need E12. Okay, well, it's not even that good. Honestly, fun to watch this again. The early game has changed a lot since last time I played it. When did you play it? I wonder, because now it's 2020. The update is 3.7.3, I think. Which is crazy. Maybe I should use one of these abilities. This one's pretty powerful. It's pretty expensive, unfortunately. What is this? Okay, it's increased mana regen. I always like things that increase the mana regen. That is something I like. I can start getting more Heaven's Gates. Once I start getting Hall of Legends, that's gonna help. That is going to seriously help. I should probably get the increase the clicking reward. Honestly, actually, I should just get more Royal Exchanges. That should be about a double production. And also, I'm getting pretty close to that. So that should... I've gotten a lot. I've gotten, like, from, like... I think just from the artifacts, I've gotten a lot. That upgrade helped a little bit. It's not that powerful, but it's something. I'm just gonna do a round of getting as many of certain buildings as I can, and just spam. I should probably try a Holy Light just because. Get this Citadel. It's not that powerful, and then Wood Barracks, which is nothing. I'm going to use this, because this should be extremely powerful. It's going to allow me to get Halls of Legends, which are a very powerful upgrade. I can also get... I'm just going to get all these. It's the auto-casting upgrade, so that I can get 10 of them. So that's going to definitely really help. Like, you can see just using the spell does really help. This is increased clicking reward, 2% per... Here are the next upgrades, even though I can't do anything with them. And now I can just do as many Royal Exchanges as I can. This will be pretty powerful clicking reward buff. I'm getting 100 of a good amount of the buildings, 100 cathedrals, which will allow me to increase their production, even though anything other than Halls of Legends is like providing very little production. Increase your chance to find faction coins, and increase the Citadel production. Yeah, it was... Okay, you played it 3 to 4 years ago, so 2016. How has it changed then? Like, I wonder how... Just, like, more trophies? There's, like, a total of 900 here. I'm not sure. More mana regen upgrades. I always like to see them just because they're mana regen. And... Yeah, increase the production of Halls of Legends. Those are always some of the most powerful upgrades in the game. Just wanted to get 100 of that. Maybe get 50 Heaven's Gates, just so I can get more. I can start abdicating for gems at this point. Increase the production of all buildings. It's only a 37% production boost compared to what I usually get, which is like 10 times production boost or something crazy. Like, usually they're just, like, pretty OP. Increase the... Okay, that's not very... Some of the other upgrades are not very powerful at all. I can do some more Royal Exchanges at this point. I'm just gonna buy everything I can, which should increase production by about, like, 50 to 60%. That one's pretty good. It's a 25% production boost. Just grateful the developer is still timed up to the game. Yeah. There is a lot of content in this game. That is one thing to note about this game. There is a lot of content. I am nowhere near the end. I'm still considered, like there's like an official Realm Grinder Discord. And this is powerful because Hall of Legends is a neutral building. So it's like a Realm Grinder Discord. And currently where I am, even after the first Reincarnation, I'm still considered the beginning. And there's like a dozen rolls. So if I'm like less than 1/12 of the way through the game, that tells you something about how much content there even is in this game. There is a lot of content. So I have no idea how long the series is going to be. It could be over 100 episodes, over 200 episodes, over 300 episodes. I have no idea. This game has potential. It has potential to be a ridiculously long series. So, yeah, that's what... I can do another Holy Light, which should help a ton. Clicks count more. We get more upgrades. We get 100 of these. Okay, that's it. That's all I can do for now. I can abdicate for 500 gems, which is probably pretty good. And yeah, that's a 13 times production boost. I'm not sure if I want to go for any more than that. Heritage upgrades should be pretty powerful. I'm not sure. I'd say you're about 1/300th of content. Yeah, there is a Discord server. I'm not sure where the invite link is, but I do know there is a Realm Grinder, an official Realm Grinder Discord. So I'm just, if the clicking is loud, maybe I can set up the mic in a different way. It's not that close to the mic, but maybe I could set it up. You can see I can abdicate for many gems. I should probably, at this point, start trying to get some other stuff. I'm not sure. Maybe not royal exchanges. I do want more faction. I get this. This is each click time you click for money, you have % chance to gain. Oh, it's the critical click. Also, start generating faction coins based on the amount of reincarnate. So is that just 136 free faction coins? I think. So now there's a small chance if I click, instead of giving me like E14, it's gonna, yeah, you saw E16 right there. That's what that is. So which allows me to get some stuff. There's some of these. Okay, that was not powerful. I thought it was more powerful than it actually is. Where's the last upgrade? Increased. Ooh, it's a 7.6 mana regeneration. I'm gonna want that. Not sure how expensive it is. Probably pretty expensive. This is a mana regen upgrade. And here's clicking a little bit. Not all that. Not all that much. What is this? Okay. One additional assistant. Helps. How much does this cost? 5E17. So I should probably use a Holy Light to give me 5E17. Especially if I can get the critical click to happen. But I don't think it's happening. No, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. This is expensive. It is a 25% production boost, but yeah, Exponential Madness, that could be a game I eventually do one day. Here it is. This is a powerful mana regen upgrade, which is something I always like. And I should probably abdicate at this point, because this is a lot of, that's a good amount of gems right there. I'm probably just going to play Elves again. I've heard Elves is the best way to go with like a lot of the game. So it's going to give me about a 35 times production boost. So it's interesting how this upgrade works. I'm just going to buy all. We're going to go same faction as before. So we need the speed run upgrade. That always helps. Going to go good again. And we're going to just go the same faction as before. And yeah, it's just, yeah, it looks like this one only happens when you're not affiliated with a faction. And I will be going for a bunch of artifacts eventually. I mean, I already went for a lot of them, and I have 10 of them. I'm just gonna need more faction coins. Call to Arms is it's just based on the amount of buildings you want. That's just a double production boost, which isn't that much for this game. So I just have to wait until I can get more. Elves is lagging behind some of the others. Okay, there we go. So instantly actually give me some. Maybe I should get Moon Blessing. I'm not sure. It's just not a powerful boost. That's why. So I think, yeah, I should try to get as many of these upgrades as I can. I'm just trying to get a bunch of buildings as well, because the buildings do help. Like I especially when I get like the upgrades. I'm just gonna need more faction coins. But since we have a 35 times production boost, that's like double the amount Holy Light does. So it's like I'm using Holy Light the entire time, except it's also doubled. So that's essentially what the game is like. I'm gonna start doing some royal exchanging, everything except elves, and we can get the next upgrade here. Mana, get more mana regen. I always like to get the mana regen. Getting the Heaven's Gate will really help things. I'm just gonna get 100 of some of the buildings. Get 100 everything up to Wizard Tower. Now I'm starting to get some good things. I can get auto casting. You know, I don't really need that. It's better just to manually do it at this point. That's how I do things. And a lot of these are just like just based on the amount of a certain thing. So I mean, based on like the amount of clicking. That's what a lot of these upgrades are about. I'm getting quite a lot of upgrades, which is nice. It's helpful to get all these upgrades, just because they come so fast now. Compared to last application, of course. So we can double the production by getting more Halls of Legends. We can like double it again. So. And we can get 200 of some of the buildings, which could be something we just try to get. Just because it unlocks upgrades. I'm not sure how good they are, but it should help a little bit. I'm just going to get a few of these. Get a few halls of Legends. I can get this. It's always something I'm going to want. And now I can just treat every... clicks count more. Yeah, you talk about exponential madness. I will eventually do that. Like, if you join my Discord, actually, I occasionally conduct polls about like what my next game will be. So, like the current, like usually it's just niche incremental games that you vote for. Like this is a mainstream incremental game, so like if it's like one you see on like Reddit a lot, like one that people recommend on Reddit a lot, then it's usually a mainstream incremental game. But like niche incremental games are like ones that appear on like the Discords. So just one tip: use more spells and click less. It's not a clicker game. Well, this seems like a clicker game, at least to some extent. I'm just gonna buy as many royal exchanges here. That'll quadruple production, or at least triple it. Yeah, and that's gonna really. Yeah, maybe I should start using spells more, because they are very powerful. Spells are. There's 100 halls of legends, which hopefully should. The thing is, a lot of the spells are just click to get as much as I can, and see how everything goes based on that. I can get a good amount of... Oh, there's a critical click there. Saw the amount of gems I could have to get for go way up. I'm gonna need more coins to get more of the royal... Like, more royal exchanges, or to get the heritage upgrades, because all the heritage upgrades... I mean, some, like, the neutral ones are extremely expensive, but the first 6 only cost 5,000. With enough clicking, I can just do that. It shouldn't be too hard. And maybe we should start doing Moon Blessing now, because that'll give me a bunch of clicks. It's not as powerful for production, but I think it'll help me grind faction coins faster, and that is something I want to do. Like, you can see it's like giving me 11 of certain coins, and also it'll last twice as long. This one's a production multiplier. And a bunch of also mana regen stuff. So, I mean, Moon Blessing is helpful, it's cheap. Maybe I can start using Moon Blessing now, because it's cheaper, it's cheaper. It's not as powerful, but it also helps with faction coins, which is something which is always like the worst part. I can even put this on autocast, just so I can start doing, just so I can try to grind through this faster. I'm not sure if this is really the best way. Yeah, use Moon Blessing plus Cult Arms. That's like a good idea. I haven't been stacking spells before. I don't know why, I've just not crossed my mind so far. I'm just trying to get 200 or some of the buildings now. Just because. And yeah, I just need one of those critical clicks. Hey there, Monster. So subscribe to Dare Monster. He's like my friend. If you haven't already, like, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, because to make this number go up. Because isn't the point of doing this to make numbers go up? That's essentially what it's all about. So now stacking these 2 spells. This is pretty OP. I can, especially if I get one of those critical clicks, because that really helps. Yeah, there's one of those critical clicks. So that's gonna give me a lot. I can abdicate for almost 100,000 gems. This is this is like almost double production. And what else? We can get 300 farms. And still trying to grind faction coins, even though maybe we should just abdicate. This will be, what do I currently have? 13. I'll give you another about more than 35 times. I'll be like 50 times production, which is something I would like. So here we go. Next abdication, we're gonna keep going elves. I know that's the fastest way to get things done. I'm just gonna keep using Bimax for now. But now it's going to be significantly faster. And it's going to be a lot faster, just because of the production bonus I have. Like, it feels a lot less like Cookie Clicker now. Like, the beginning of it actually does feel like Cookie Clicker a little bit, but now, but like, once you just get into it, and like there's like the factions and everything, it does not feel like Cookie Clicker. It feels like Realm Grinder. And that's what I think it's supposed to feel like. Okay, so elves again, we can instantly buy the upgrades now. It's really just faction coins that holds me back. The faction coins is always the worst part. It's always the faction coins that take forever to get. So we can almost double production again just by purchasing a bunch of buildings. I should probably start using Moon Blessing. Maybe. I'm not sure. Just get all those upgrades. Get these upgrades. So I can start affording more of them. I can afford, I think, all these now. Get 100 of everything. Get, I can probably royal exchange just everything except elves. Should increase production. I think elves up to E12. Yeah. So yeah, that's essentially how a lot of the guides say, at least for Reincarnation 0. So when we end live stream, well, the mouse was if the mouse like just stops working in the middle of the live stream, it's because it it ran out of charge like 20 minutes before the live stream began. So I know it's unfortunate. So if the mouse stops working, I'm gonna have to end it. But if not, maybe we can extend it for another 15 minutes or so. Probably. And yeah, now we have all of these. We can maybe just do another round of royal exchanges. Should be about double production. And we can probably start stacking Moon Blessing with Call to Arms now. And maybe we can even get an excavation. Who knows? So let's do this. This is gonna be powerful. Just trying to get as many things as I can. 220. Bunch of buildings. Just spamming. Getting a lot of faction coins. Mana regen always helps. And you stop. You got all the way up to Reincarnation 183. Wow, that's the highest I've heard of. I don't think I've heard of much higher than that. R200, is that even possible? I doubt that's even possible. Like, I sometimes look at the Discord just to see what the last one is, and people say stuff like maybe 160, 170. The last content said 160 or 170. Reincarnation 2, yeah, you're just one ahead of me. So that's essentially, they use R and then a number to say where you are in progression. That's how you know where you are in progression. It's definitely possible. 210. I really did not know you could get that many. So here we go. We're gonna do it again. Let's see if we can get E22. We're making it 200 Heaven's Gates. They're doing a quarter of production, so if we can get the upgrade, that'll be extremely useful. It's spamming so I can try to afford whatever upgrade there is. What is this? It's 2 E23. I didn't realize that you get this far. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's now slowing down a little bit. I have to get for about a 7 times bonus. I'm just gonna try to get, as long as it's cheap enough, 300 of some of the buildings. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. And what are these? These E20. Okay, I don't want to buy anything that's like E22 because that is expensive sometimes. Here we go. We're gonna be spamming again. E24. There we go. That's all we need. Now we can really start. We can get. Oh, we're one away. We're one away from 200 Halls of Legends. There we go. But I think the upgrade is going to be like E25 or something like that. E26, yeah, that's not going to be possible for a while. I can't abdicate for about a 20 times bonus. So, it's probably what I should do at this point, even though I sort of want to grind up to the point where I can get the heritages. Like, this is going to be, that's a 67 production, 67%. And this is increased. Actually, these aren't that powerful. I thought this would be more powerful, but abdicating is way more powerful, so we're going to do that. So, here we go. Getting in again. Get normal buildings. We're going to keep going elves. I know that is the best way to go early on. And this is going to be, again, a faster version. We can instantly get Halls of Legends. Something I couldn't do before. I'm just going to do a round of purchasing all the buildings I can get. I can already get 100 of most of the buildings. Now, after getting all these upgrades, we can do another round of purchasing. And it gives me 100 of these. And we're almost at the point where we can start excavating, but not quite. And I'm getting, I still have the quest artifacts, so I can still get the neutral factions. 20. Here we go. Get all of these. We start doing royal exchanges. It's barely any, but it's something. And then Moon Blessing helps as well. This is now 300. It's now 300% production. I swear it was like 400 or 500 before. It's still like a 4 times boost, which is not bad. This is, maybe this is what I was thinking. That's a 500%. And now I can get all these. Gem potency is also there. It's E25. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get that. 900 or not. It feels like I think this game somewhat gives the illusion of I'm over halfway, considering, like, look at this. I have 496 out of 900. That's about 55%, I think. Yeah. So it's like if it was if they were evenly distributed, the trophies were evenly distributed, there'd be only about 35 episodes in this series. But that's not the case. I don't think there's gonna only be 35 episodes of Realm Grinder. Should probably start spamming Moon Blessing with Call to Arms, just so I can get more of everything. Here we get these. I can get 200, just get 200 of everything, and we can already get E22. Not much problem. Get this, which that's everything, but it's okay. We're gonna do royal exchanges. That should be a powerful production boost. Also get we can just spam the royal exchanges. There are dozens of beta testers. So yeah, so this game is being actively developed. It's really good, and they have like an active development team. They have, this isn't like New Game Plus where it's one developer whose whims decide like how the game's gonna go. This is like active development team. How many minutes before this ends? Probably like 7 or so. It's not gonna be that much longer. I'm probably just gonna finish this application. This is now 750. I'm really not sure why it's sometimes more powerful. Like why it was more powerful, or why it was less powerful before. But just a few more royal exchanges, and then we should probably get this. Spam this. Easy there. We should probably get this. Oh, I got a critical there. I think I got a critical there, which gives me this. It's pretty powerful, I think. And we're already getting pretty close to this E26, and excavations are E27. So this is telling me I am getting farther in this game, or at least in this reincarnation. What is this? That's 329. Yeah, some of these are expensive. This is just E22, so that should be super easy to get. Yeah, this E55, that thing haunted me for a while. Not exactly sure what they mean there, but anyway, we can do this again. There's a strange hint from the advisor. I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever. I'm just gonna try to click for the criticals. Maybe there can be a critical on like where it clicks like 15 times, and that would be OP. Yeah, we're up to E26, but not to E26. So you have to do this again. Anyway, it's just the Almighty. Interesting. The Almighty mercenaries have taken an interest in you. Your Majesty, you should reincarnate more. Okay, so yeah, just try to get as many reincarnations. That's essentially what the goal of the game is now. It's just occasionally receiving guides, tips. Yeah, I'm like occasionally. I've already read a bunch of the Reincarnation 0 guides. I already got that trophy. Need a head start. I already got that trophy. So yeah, but no, don't worry. I I already got. Also, if I was to do that, that would be terrible during a live stream, because it's just me doing nothing for 5 minutes like that. That's just like, that is not what live streams are supposed to be. They're supposed to be like, they're supposed to be stuff happening. That's why I'm mostly going with good. Yeah, I already got that one as well. I've gotten a lot of the secret trophies. So just, if you want, you can take a look at them here. I have 25 of them. I have this one. I have this one. I have mathematician. I have these. I even have this one, which I don't think you're supposed to get in before you reincarnate, but whatever. One of them is odd. By all upgrades can yeah, okay. I already got that one, so I'm just I think I know these. But the things you're giving me, I've already gotten those trophies. I don't need to be reminded. Yeah, the gold criminal snot or whatever that is. Yeah, I already. Basically, everything you're saying, I've already gotten. I've read the guides. The Reincarnation 0 guides. That is something I have done. But anyway, like one of the reasons why I'm going with like the elves and the clicking is because I'm going to be active. Just because, like, I'm doing stuff instead of being like evil and going offline. Like, I mean, that could be just as powerful, but this is a live stream. It's supposed to be active. So that's what I'm doing. I have no idea what you're saying there. A lot of people are trying to mention me for some reason. Doesn't look like I can really do much here, so maybe I can get some of these, but they aren't even that powerful, honestly. Most of these are pretty weak boosts at this point, and so that's probably I'm probably just gonna end it here because it's not much to do. It's just the same thing over and over again. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Dear Monster's channel as well, because we can boost each other. Some of our subscribers is now over 1,000, which is nice. Not nice, but nice. Like, if you know what I mean. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this live stream. I'm not sure when the next one is. Maybe like perhaps reincarnation, like just like some random reincarnation. Who knows? So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll definitely be doing more of these because the series will be as long or maybe longer as that New Game Plus. Like, you can already see episode 18 and like 10% of the way through the content. At most 10%. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out. Actually, I'm just gonna do this one last time, and that'll be the end. Just because I can do it. So yeah, I'm glad the mouse didn't run out at the end. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.